In this video, I'm going to tell you the top 3 back exercises that took me from this to this. Now, before I get started, it's very important to understand if you're not lifting heavier over time, between your workout sessions, you're wasting your time. There's a huge difference between going to the gym to build muscle versus going to the gym to stay healthy. If you want to build muscle as fast as possible, you need to make sure you're lifting heavier between your workout sessions. Even if it's just adding the smallest amount of weight, that's still progress, and over time, you're going to get bigger because of it. Now let's get into it. Exercise number 1, and my personal favorite, is Smith machine bent over rows. This is a great exercise to start off your back days. And notice how I'm wearing lifting straps. That's because these actually help you lift heavier, if you do it with good form, of course. And lifting heavier means more gains. Pretty simple. Exercise number 2, seated close grip rows. I really enjoyed this one too because it really targets the entire back. But here's the key. Go heavy and add a slight pause when you bring it up to your chest. Hold it for a second, not for too long of course. That pause makes a huge difference. Now by the time you've done these 2 exercises, your back is going to be pretty tired. So moving on to the third back movement right away doesn't make sense. So here's what you can do. If you're hitting back and bicep, go ahead and do a set or 2 of bicep curls. This is going to give your back some time to recover, so you can go as heavy as possible. Once you have done that, it's time for exercise number 3, which is a single arm row variation. Me personally, I like doing single arm cable rows because I can go super heavy and really focus on pulling the weight without having to worry about the control. Focusing on these 3 movements is going to help you grow your back a lot faster. And also, make sure you're doing this in order. Doing the Smith machine bent over rows for your last back exercise wouldn't make sense because this exercise requires the most amount of energy, and doing the single arm cable rows first will just make your back tired before you even hit your heavy movements. If you really want to grow your back as fast as possible, especially going from skinny to jack, make sure you're training your back twice a week and resting for 2 to 3 days between each back session. It took me almost 3 years to build this physique, and if I were to go back in time when I first started my fitness journey as a skinny guy, I would have made the same progress in half the time. That's because I know exactly how to put on muscle as a skinny guy. And if you want more help from me, let me introduce myself and my channel. My name is Mansoor. I post content to help you go from being skinny to jack. I also offer a one-time 30 minutes consultation where I personally hop on a call with you and figure out what's stopping you from building an aesthetic physique that you're actually proud of when you take off your shirt. If you want more information, I'll have it linked down in the description, and feel free to check out the other videos I have already posted. And with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.